everyone, Nicole here from A Healthy Profit. I'll be going through a series where I rate several protein bars based on the quality of the ingredients and the taste. I will also be going through the macros in each of these bars, and I'll link these bars on my blog in the event that you'd like to purchase them. First up in our review of protein bars, we have the Go Macro Bar. This bar, we're looking at 280 calories. We have 12 grams of fat. We have 35 grams of carbs and 11 grams of protein. In a 12 pack on Amazon, each of these bars costs about $2.88. So it's on the higher end of the price range of protein bar. All right, time to try the bar. That bar was delicious. I had the banana almond butter flavor and the texture was perfect. The taste was great. Taste-wise, I would definitely rate this bar an 8 out of 10. And some of the goods about it is I did get 11 grams of protein. The macros are great. It's vegan, it's organic, it's non-GMO. The bads though, the first ingredient is organic brown rice syrup. That's not the first ingredient you want in your protein bar. So beware of the fact that there is 9 grams of extra added sugar in this bar. It's also not nut friendly, and if you do have allergies, this isn't the bar for you. Quality of ingredients, I'd rate it a 3 out of 10. This morning, we're going to be assessing the Quest bar. All right, so my macros for this breakfast are gonna be 200 calories, 9 grams of fat, 21 carbs, and 21 grams of protein. Not too bad. A 12 pack of this bar on Amazon will cost you a total of $22. So it's only looking at about $1.83 per bar. So it's pretty low cost. Now it's time to do the taste test. Eight out of 10. That bar was really, really good. I liked it a lot. The only thing I'd say is that there's a bit of a chalky texture to it. So if you're not used to whey protein, you might not like that at first if you're a texture person. The first ingredient in this bar is a protein blend, and it does contain whey protein. Although I did get the chocolate chip cookie dough flavor, and that flavor is one of my favorites, so it really did mask that chalky texture. Another thing I loved about this bar was that it did contain 14 grams of fiber. And if you know anything about fiber, you know that it keeps you full for longer. So I had this for breakfast. I'll likely be full until maybe noon or even 1 o'clock because of the fiber content in this. I didn't like that there was only 1 gram of sugar and that it was because there is stevia and sucralose in the bar. There's controversy about whether or not sucraloses are a good or a bad thing. I, however, would prefer to not have it in my bars. Would I still eat the bar? Yeah, but I would prefer a bar that didn't have sucralose in it. Additionally, this does have milk, almonds, and eggs in the bar, so it's not vegan friendly. So if you are a vegan, you want to stay away from your Quest bars. Overall, I think the quality of ingredients, though, is pretty good. I'd rate this also an 8 out of 10 for quality of ingredients. So an 8 out of 10 for both taste and an 8 out of 10 for quality of ingredients. All right, hey guys, I'm back. So that bar that I had from this morning, it actually did fill me until about noon, so that was cool. I just had a small lunch, and now we are going to be reviewing the Think bar. So 230 calories in this bar, 8 grams of total fat, and we have 23 grams of carbs, 20 grams of protein. Not too bad for a protein bar. A 12 count of these on Amazon is gonna put you out $20. So we're looking at about $1.60 per bar, which is pretty cheap for a protein bar. The best time to try the bar. Okay, so I got the brownie crunch flavor and it was really good. I'm going to give this bar an 8 out of 10 for taste. The texture was just like a brownie, like that soft, kind of creamy texture. The first ingredient is a protein blend, which is great, but I have to say the rest of the ingredients I'm not feeling. When you look at the sugar, there's no added sugar, but there is 11 grams of sugar alcohols, and some of the ingredients include syrup, a vegetable glycerin, almond butter, which I love, cocoa butter, which I love. There's chocolate in it, so of course it's gonna taste good, sunflower oil, and then a bunch of other things I can't really pronounce. So I'm not totally in favor of the ingredients and the quality of this bar. Although it tastes great, it's also not vegan friendly because it does contain milk and nut products. So I'm gonna have to give it a 5 out of 10 for quality of ingredients. Hey everyone, so I just got back from a 4-mile run, so I'm going to have an RX bar for a little bit of replenishment. So our RX bars, we're looking at 220 calories, and then we have 9 grams of fat, 22 grams of carbs, and 12 grams of protein. So it's a little bit lower on the protein scale if we're calling these protein bars. You're not really getting too much protein from this bar. On Amazon, you can buy a whole 12 pack of these for only about $19. So you're looking at like $1.60 per bar. So I've actually been eating these RX bars for a while because of the quality of the ingredients. We'll do a little taste test for you guys. Okay, so for taste, I'm gonna give this bar a 6 out of 10. I did have my favorite flavor of them all, which is maple sea salt. I've had a lot of their flavors. This one's definitely my favorite. The reason why I'm only giving it a 5 out of 10 is because it is so chewy, your jaw hurts after eating it. And I think it's so chewy because the ingredients are all natural. And like I said before, I've been eating these for a while because the ingredients are true quality. So the front of the packaging even says 3 egg whites, 5 pecans, 4 cashews, 2 dates, no BS. And they're not lying when they say no BS. That's literally the ingredients, and it's really, really healthy for you, to be honest. There's 0 added sugar into this. You get all the sugar naturally through the dates. So there is 14 grams of sugar, but it's all natural sugar. And the dates is, again, what makes it so chewy. So in terms of quality, I will give this bar a 9 out of 10. It deserves it. All right, next up on our review of protein bars, we have the Cliff Protein Builders Bar. We are looking at 290 calories in this bar, a total of 11 grams of fat, 29 grams of carbs, and 20 grams of protein. A 12 pack of these bars on Amazon will cost you about $17, so it's only $1.40 per bar, and that's really good for a protein bar. So let's give this bar a try. By far one of my favorite bars that I've tried so far. I'm giving this a 9 out of 10 for the taste because it tasted like I was eating a chocolate bar. It was thick, it was crunchy, it was creamy, it was so chocolatey, it was delicious. But it was delicious because it was just a chocolate bar, basically. If you look at the ingredients, first of all, there's 17 grams of added sugar. And the first ingredient is soy protein isolate, so we are getting a plant-based protein here, which is great. But then the next ingredient is cane syrup, then cane sugar, then brown rice syrup, and all types of oils and flours and more syrups and peanuts and sea salts and concentrates. So besides the plant-based protein in this bar, we don't really have a great quality of ingredients, so unfortunately, this bar only gets a 3 out of 10 for quality of ingredients. Hey guys, I'm back for a little afternoon snack. I found these bad boys at Trader Joe's. They're Lenny and Larry cookies. They're advertised as protein cookies. The macros are as follows. 460 calories for a massive cookie, 17 grams of fat, 54 grams of carbs, and a minimal 16 grams of protein. Anyways, you can find these bad boys on Amazon in a 12 pack for about $22, so you're looking at $1.80 per cookie. All right, I don't know about you, but I'm so excited to try this. I got the white chocolate macadamia. 10 out of 10. These were amazing. It tasted like they just came out of my oven. Yep, just came out of the oven. It was soft, it was chewy. I should have warmed it up in the microwave, honestly. The marketing that they do is really, really good because the front of the cookie makes it seem like it's a protein bar. Like it says 16 grams of protein per cookie, yet the nutrition facts, the serving size is for half of a cookie. But I mean, who in their right mind only eats half of a cookie anyways, right? Anyways, let's take a look at some of the ingredients. What I love about the cookie, it's vegan, it's non-GMO. There is no artificial flavors or sweeteners, no high fructose corn syrup, none of that bad stuff, no dairy, no eggs. So, I mean, I guess if we're comparing it to a traditional cookie, it is the better choice. But if you look at the ingredients, it's still not healthy for you. I mean, the first ingredient is enriched wheat flour, followed by a protein blend, which is great, followed by cane sugar, not great, chicory root fiber, palm fruit oil, vegetable glycerin, and white chips, invert sugar, macadamia nuts, sunflower lectin, natural flavors, baking soda, and the list goes on. So I think if we were comparing it to another cookie, I'd say, yeah, go for this cookie over another cookie, but we're comparing it to a protein bar. This is not a protein bar. Don't be fooled by the marketing. If you want a cookie, it's a 10 out of 10, get this, if you want a healthy cookie. But if you're looking for a healthy protein bar, this isn't right. This isn't for you. So for the quality of ingredients, considering we're reviewing protein bars here, I've got to give it a 5 out of 10. Morning everyone, I am going to be reviewing one more bar in this video, but for a full list of all the protein bars that I've tried and reviewed, please take a look at my blog, ahealthyprofit.com, for all of the bars. Okay, last up on this list, we have the Fit Crunch bar, and this is made by Chef Robert Irvine. Okay, so the macros are as follows. We have 380 calories in this bar, 16 grams of total fat, 27 grams of carbs, and 30 grams of protein. So this is the most protein that we've seen in all the bars so far. So an 18 pack on Amazon will cost you about $26, so it's almost $1.50 per bar on Amazon. Time to try this bad boy. So I'm gonna give this bar a 7 out of 10 for taste. So a couple things when you look at the nutrition facts, there is 8 grams of saturated fat and 30 milligrams of cholesterol and then 490 grams of sodium. And unfortunately, we're not even getting that much fiber from this bar, only 2 grams. So as far as quality of ingredients go, I'm not a huge fan. The first ingredient is a protein blend, awesome, but it's not a vegan-friendly protein blend. Additionally, there's a lot of oils, there's brown rice syrup, there's corn syrup, there's sugar, and there's a lot of other ingredients that I can't even pronounce. And so you can see a lot of those ingredients are unknowns, and there's just a lot of ingredients. And anytime a food item has a ton of ingredients like that, I try to stay away from that. So in terms of quality, I would probably only give this bar a 3 out of 10. So that's it, guys. You can take a look at my blog, ahealthyprofit.com, for a full list of all the bars that I tried and rated. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and follow.